Bhairaja Pandey sir, welcome to the Gorkha Spirit.
Thank you very much.
How do you view the role of youth in shaping the future political landscape of Nepal?
Well, at the moment, all our youths are oriented towards leaving the country. The country has not provided any inspiration for them to continue to stay here and work towards the development of the country. All of them feel that it is convenient and expedient to go abroad. Those that are well-to-do go to Europe and United States, Western countries, and those that are not so well-to-do have chosen to go to Gulf countries and to Southeast Asia. So basically there is massive exodus of youth from Nepal. The villages are empty. Agricultural land has become desertified. There are only old people living there, and they are also surviving on remittances from abroad. So basically the landscape is that it's a country that is causing, or the conditions in the country are causing an exodus of the youth towards other countries.
So the youth in our country, not in the country, they are abroad. So they will shape the country.
They are sending back remittances. That is saving the country actually. Without the remittances, country would have collapsed long time back. Now, yes, in that extent, by sending money here, they are contributing to the survival of the country. The problem is not that. The problem is the exploitation of these youth before they leave the country, during their employment abroad, and upon return from the country. So it's a very tragic situation for them, because before they leave, lot of people exploit them. They extort money from them at each step. At the village level, when they come here to get their documents, they get exploited. At the airport, when they are exiting, they get exploited. When they go abroad to employment, the employer there exploits them, and when they come back, they are again exploited. So it's a very sad situation, and the country seems to tolerate. Some of them come back alive, and quite a few of them come back in coffins, dead bodies, and the country is not concerned. We have learned to live with that as if it is normal. Many of them get contracts that are not honored. Many of them land up in jails in Saudi Arabia and Qatar and Bahrain and Oman. Nobody rescues them from the jail. So this country is basically a responsibility-less country, which only takes benefits out of the youths, does not give back in return basic services, basic protection that the country must be giving its own youths. That's a very sad situation.
So you worked all over the world, most of the countries you visited. So how is our youth's condition in abroad?
Our youths are working in conditions that are, some of them are doing all right. They are sending back remittances, educating their children. Those are they should be getting that. But it is those that fall between the cracks, that arrive there and don't have the contract. The employer mistreats them. They land up with legal problems. Their conditions are terrible. Their conditions are terrible, and there are many of them in jails everywhere. And our country has done nothing to protect them.
So our youth is in despair in our country as well. So do you think so?
Yes, because we have not been able to stimulate the economy. If we do not stimulate the economy, there is no employment. And if there is no employment, even in the country, they will be desperate here also. So everything revolves around a successful economy. And if we focus on somehow getting the economy to take off, we'll have solved many problems, including that of the youth.
So what kind of suggestions do you want to give to the youth who is in the country or in the abroad?
My suggestion to those that are in the country is that you people need to start new businesses, startups, and try to work within the country. There are opportunities here. It's a little bit difficult, but I think we should try to do that. Those that are abroad, you need to try to fund businesses in Nepal with your money. You do not need to buy property, because that money gets stuck in that property. What you need to do is to start doing small scale business here that will employ other people and that will generate more funds. So money must circulate. Money must not get stuck. So I would encourage all the youths to start sending their money in a business project, and that can be helped, and we have possibilities of helping you do that.
Some of the experts just present their views that youth is like a brain drain. Some of them call it hope drain. So why youth? Why the country need youth actually?
Well, a country without youth is no country at all, because they are the life of the nation. They give vibrancy to the country. The country survives because of them. It is like your heart. It's the heart of the country. If the heart is not dysfunctional, then country becomes dysfunctional. So the youths are that represent the heart of the country. So when they come here and when they start a business, and when business takes off, or when they start any other enterprise, the country will bloom. Otherwise, it will be a sick country.
So what's your suggestions to the leaders? How could they just hold the youth in the country?
The leaders have simply stopped fighting with each other, get the economy of the country going, give hope to the youths that they can do business here, they can start institutions here, they can start businesses here and succeed. This is what the politicians need to do. And the youths will once they see the opportunity, they will stay, they will come back, or they will stay in the country.
So youths should hold their brain and hope in the country. So how could they hold the brain and the hope in the country? Because it's too difficult to survive here.
If they succeed, we need success stories. We need government to demonstrate success stories of youths that have succeeded in Nepal in doing business, in starting new business, and doing other projects that are helpful to the country and to themselves. Some of them are doing it. Some of them have started in tourism. Some of them have done with agriculture stuff. Some of them there are successful projects now from the youths. So it's possible, but the environment, the government has to make an environment so easy to set up business for them. That is the important thing, because if they have to go to 10 different offices to get permissions, 10 different people to pay bribes to start a business, that's not going to work, which is the case right now.
So normally most of the youths are not interested in the politics in our country. only some or few we can count in our fingers. So what do you want to say for those youths to involve in the politics?
Well, it's okay if they involve themselves in economics. Once the economy takes care of, politics will take care of itself. Economy must be going, and if they will come here and be part of the vibrant, making the economy vibrant, political things and all other institutions will fall in place. If economy doesn't take off, then all other problems start.
Thank you. Thank you, sir, for joining with us.
Thank you very much.